Deana right here with All Access Entertainment. We are here at New England Fan Fest 11, and I have the absolute pleasure of being here with Ref Jimmy Korderas. How are you today?
I'm doing fantastic. This is great. Look at all the people. Look at all my old friends behind me. I love it.
This is amazing, and we are so excited to have you. You have so much experience, and I can't wait to dive into a little bit of it today. As a ref, what was the toughest call that you've ever had to make?
Ooh, the toughest call I've ever had to make was probably... See, I should know this, but there's so many tough calls that I've had to make. It was probably Royal Rumble 2005 when John Cena and Batista went over the top rope together and landed at the same time. You couldn't have planned it that way. It wasn't planned. For people out there, it was not planned. It happened, but even if it was planned, you couldn't have executed it any perfectly. And then after that, everything that happened was called on the fly. Nobody knew what was going on. The boss came out, tore both quads, and then, chaos.
No, absolutely. And your experience obviously was key in those moments, for sure. For sure.
I hope so.
No, for sure. Now, you have refereed multiple eras in WWE. What era was the most exciting for you?
For me, it's when I first started, because you had superstars like Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warrior, Randy Macho Man Savage, one of my idols, Ricky Steele. I can go on and on with all these. And, as much as you had that superstars coming later, like the John Cenas, like the Stone Cold, The Rock, again, great eras, but when there's something special about when you first start and you get, icons like that and get to work with them.
Yeah, for sure. So thinking back to that time, do you have any road stories you want to share with us?
One that I can share? Okay. I do remember Randy Savage. I was driving him to Maple Leaf Gardens in Toronto, which is, for those who don't know, that's like Madison Square Garden North in Canada. And I was driving him and Miss Elizabeth to Maple Leaf Gardens, and I was going a little fast because we were running late, got pulled over by the police, and I was worried that we were going to be even later. And of course, Randy Savage was very nice. The police officer happened to be a wrestling fan and said, "I'll tell you what, I can't do the Randy Savage voice." "Oh, why not? I'll try it." If I give you a signed 8x10, can you let the kid go and we can?" And he said, "Absolutely." So he signed an 8x10, and he actually gave us an escort, sirens, lights, and everything to Maple Leaf Gardens.
Oh my goodness, yeah. What an experience. What an experience. So as we're speaking about experiences, how's your experience today at New England Fan Fest?
See, this is fun because we get to interact with people, we get to say hello, we get to talk, we get to answer questions. Because when you're working at an event like a wrestling show, you don't really get that experience. Now, it's a little more where they have those fan fests and that sort of thing. But it's not like this where you get to actually walk around, mingle, you get to see old friends, and when you get to see them, it's kind of like, no matter how much time has passed by, it's like you haven't skipped a beat. It's amazing.
For sure. Anyone specific that you haven't seen in a while that you are really excited to see today?
Actually, believe it or not, Hacksaw Duggan, who's way over there. There's one more I got to see. And that is Diamond Dallas Page. I got to see him before I go. And one of the headbangers I saw, he's over there. I'll see him right after we finish up here.
All right. Well, with that in mind, I'll let you go so you can head over and say hi. But thank you so much for your time today and sharing your stories with us. We so appreciate it.
No, it's my pleasure. Thank you very much.